This is entitled Screaming in Complacency. Telling the truth to an insane world is a radical concept and certainly not constant to our goose-step progression. Because at agonizingly slow speed we are processed by propaganda nonsense and led to believe that we are divided into neat little demographics, and I laugh at how in a certain light it all seems so fucking elegant. It's a great big elephant standing in the center of the room. It's the truth. And it's cruel to reveal, cruel to steal away these precious moments for something so monstrous. To awaken minds to find that the world is so vastly different from the one we've been trained to perceive. Conditioned to believe, bombarded with no reprieve, and you beg at the fucking feet of your masters, and they humor you. Because if you people, in vast numbers in cities all across the country, actually took off your blinders for just a second and pulled your heads out of your asses, the powers that be would have a very serious problem on their hands. If they scanned horizons and saw crowds of people that cannot be divided, that cannot be diverted, that cannot be bought or sold, that cannot be taught or told what to do anymore, just imagine what we could do. Just imagine how angry we might be if every goddamn thing that we've been led to believe is complete and utter fallacy. Because here is the truth. And I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. We're in a lot of trouble, people. By the end of the century, the oil age will be at an end. By the end of the century, there will be twice the number of people there are today and half the capacity to grow food. Because without oil and natural gas inputs, our system of industrial agriculture will collapse. And meanwhile, our political system has been completely co-opted and corrupted from top to bottom, to the point that they can now spend unlimited amounts of money to purchase your puppets, and you can take your pick. So you can wear a blue tie, or you can wear a red tie, but you gotta wear a fucking tie, son. And meanwhile, we bankrupted the country to the point that we now spend 21 cents on every dollar that we borrow, paying the interest on our national debt. Let that sink in for a moment, because it's your labor and your children's labor that have been offered up as collateral in a loan that can never be repaid. And eventually we'll be left with only two options. Either devalue our currency and pay our debts with worthless money, or go to war with our creditors. And which do you think we're going to choose? And behold, glorious new Rome in its decline. Thank you.